Call to order this pre-agenda meeting on September the 3rd. So I'll have to do a roll call. Mayor Pro Tem, are you here?
Here.
Councilmember Reitenbach, you here? Councilmember Spears, you here? Councilmember Spears?
Here.
Councilmember Waddell? Councilmember Andrews?
Here.
Councilmember Joyner? Councilmember Joyner? And the mayor is here. Everybody's here and accounted for. We'll start off with consent agenda. C1 is approval of the minutes. C2 is a resolution authorizing the city manager to execute a contract with Thermal Train Mechanical Incorporated of Wilmington, North Carolina for air purification equipment improvements installation for HVAC systems in the amount of $118,905. C3 is a resolution authorizing the city manager to renew the agreement with Bioterra Incorporated for the lease of a use of force simulator system for an additional 3 years in an amount up to $139,769 for the Haynes Lacewell Police and Fire Training Facilities.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, Tony, back to C2, where is that work to take place?
It's going in various buildings. If you'd like to know specifics, we can certainly ask Aaron Beckner to
It's
come.
okay, it just didn't say anything, I just was wondering. Thank you.
C4 is a resolution authorizing a contract amendment to Gens LLC for the 2023 annual needs Brick Street maintenance contract in the amount of $291,805. C5 is a resolution authorizing the city manager to increase the contract amount by $2,800,000 for the annual needs roadway maintenance contract with Highland Paving Company LLC of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Public hearings. PH1 is an ordinance amending the official zoning maps of the city to rezone property containing 0.57 of an acre of land located at 508, 510, 512, and 516 McCray Street from CB Community Business District to R3 CD Medium High Density Mixed Residential District Conditional District for 2 triplex structures, and this was continued from our August 6, 2024 meeting. PHT is an ordinance amending the official zoning maps of the city of Wilmington to rezone property containing 0.134 of an acre located at 418 and 420 McCray Street from CB Community Business and R5 Medium Density Mixed Residential District to R3 Medium High Density Mixed Residential District. And R3 is an ordinance amending the official zoning maps of the city to rezone property containing 6.56 acres of land located at 507, 509, 515, 519, 525, and 529 South Kerr Avenue from R10 Medium Density Single Dwelling District to MD 17 CD High Density Multi-Dwelling Residential District Conditional District for 184 Unit Multi-Dwelling Development. And then ordinances. 01A is a resolution authorizing the city manager to enter into an agreement with Blue Ridge Atlantic Development LLC for gap financing for affordable workforce housing utilizing $4 million of general fund committed affordable housing fund balance. And then 01B is an ordinance appropriating $3,150,000 of general fund balance to affordable housing gap financing to support the development of Avenue Flats, a 184-unit affordable housing development at 507, 515, 517, 519, and 525 South Kerr Avenue.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, sir.
we inadvertently got these items reversed. Tonight at the meeting, you'll need to take 01B first. You'll have to appropriate the money before you pass the resolution.
Thank you, sir. Remind me of that before we get to it. Okay. 02 is an ordinance making supplemental appropriation for the purchase of a cloud-based key tracking system from Key Cafe Incorporated of technology upgrade to 3 camera towers from Cradle Point Incorporated utilizing $27,308 of North Carolina drug tax revenue. And then 03 is an ordinance making supplemental appropriations of $1,700,000 to the general fund and $100,000 to the parking fund for the purpose of funding improvements at 115 North 3rd Street and 114 North 2nd Street for a lease to the United States General Services Administration. And then 04 is an ordinance amending various portions of Chapter 4, Article 5 of the Wilmington City Code to include additional provisions regulating commercial pedal vehicles for hire. Resolution authorizing city manager to apply for a $2,400,000 in surface transportation block grant, direct attributable funds from the Wilmington Urban Area Metropolitan Planning Organization with a required local match of $600,000 for the South 17th Street Multi-Use Path Project. And then R2 is a resolution authorizing filing of condemnation actions for acquisition of right-of-way and easements for the Greenville Loop Trail Section 2 project. And then R3 is a resolution authorizing the amendment of condemnation actions for acquisition of easements for the Hooker Hidden Multi-Use Path project. This is funded by the WMPO's Surface Transportation Block Grant Program. And this concludes this agenda. Any items, comments?
No, sir, we have, in recognition of the long day you're going to have, we have nothing extra for you this morning.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else? All right. With that, we stand adjourned.